Hey guys, Faith here. So, since today is the 8-year anniversary of my mother's passing, I decided to make a short summary about my experience as well as just giving general advice about it. So, on July 21st, 2012, my mother passed away. I was only 17 years old at the time. My brother was 18 and my mother was 39. She would have been 40 that year. I was not at home. I was actually at my grandparents' house. I actually left days prior because there was so much arguing, I could not handle it. So I had to get away. Because I knew if I didn't, I would snap and there was no telling what would happen. So I decided to go to my grandparents just to think about how I'm going to handle the situation. I actually found out through a phone call. My brother told me I pretty much was in shock up until the funeral. After that, I became severely depressed. I actually started having violent suicidal dreams. I started self-harming more. I even attempted suicide not that long after. It was probably a few weeks after. I was destroyed mentally. I thought I lost everything when I lost her. A large part of me was taken that day, and ever since then there's been a huge hole in my heart. I tried to fill with it as much as I could, but nothing ever seemed to be enough. But over time I've learned to accept it. I've been slowly healing. But I just want to say to those who still have their parents around, being just mothers or just fathers or both of them, please cherish your time with them as much as you can. Spend time with them as much as possible. And overall, treat them right. Treat them with love and respect. Because you never know when God will take them away. They can take them away. He can take them away at any time. It makes me so mad when I see these teenagers online bashing their mothers or fathers or both of them over little things like having a curfew or not getting what they want or not getting money and this and that. I mean, yeah, parents can be demanding at most times and they can, be up in your business, but they do that because they care about you. They don't want anything bad to happen to you. They're just trying to protect you. Because you don't know the world as much as they do. They've seen it firsthand. They better be glad that they still have both of their parents around, because most of us don't even have our mothers around anymore. I had to watch majority of my family fall apart as a result. It damaged all of us. The pain is just unimaginable when a child loses a parent, in my case. I had to get on to a few people because of them complaining about their mothers. I mean, yeah, as I said, they can get on your nerves. But you need to watch out what you say, because one of these days they're going to be gone. And the guilt will eat you alive, inside and out. And it will make you feel even worse. Worse than the grief. You're already grieving. Imagine having the guilt. That's even worse. Having your parents around is much more important than having fancy things or money or be able to have curfews or not have curfews. Having them around is much more important than all that stuff. And that's what these young people today need to realize. I was just 17 when I lost her. I'm 25 now. I've went 8 years without her, and it kills me every day. It still does at times. But I try to have a better life. I try to move on. And some days are better than others. Some days I'm able to do it quite easily. Other days it's much more difficult. But luckily how I got through it was my wonderful friends I've met over these past 8 years, as well as some family still being there for me. Because honestly, if it wasn't for them, I don't think I'd be here right now. As well as all the support from you lovely viewers, it really means the world. And I'm honestly glad I started this channel. I may not post consistently like I used to, but I do have a lot of videos in the works, so it's going to be exciting. But the reason I tell people this is because I don't want them to experience the same pain I felt. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Not even my worst enemy. I don't want people to have experienced the grief and the guilt eating them alive because of their regrets. So if anybody has a mom that they're not talking to, please try to make amends. Please try to straighten things out, because once they're gone, you're never getting them back. So, I hope you guys learned something from this. I share my experiences because I like to use it to teach lessons in a way, to give people genuine life lessons. I like to base my personal experiences from that. That's what makes you wise. Remember to cherish your parents and treat them right while they're still around. Not wait until they're gone. Because that will be so much worse. I'm going to end this video here. I hope you guys enjoy the advice I've given you, or learn something from it. If you guys have any experiences about losing loved ones or anything, please comment them down below. I will definitely read them and respond to them and try to help anybody out that is going through a tough time. Or just contact me through my social medias, either way. Well, I love you guys. And remember to like and comment down below if you want to see more videos like these, or even have me bring back the adventure vlogs or something. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.